Hi guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are here with a brand new WIPnChat. We're going to be working on this diamond painting with the hummingbirds and the bees and the butterflies. I have some spots that I left open at the bottom here. I still didn't do the top half. That's all empty. I've just been working on the bottom. Let me turn the light off so you can see it better. I've got the overhead light on. It's hard to see with the light off, but we're going to be working on this color together. This is the plus sign for these blue flowers right here and here. And if we get a chance, there's more up here, but for sure I would like to do the center part, finish this, and probably this one. So let's see how long that will take. So again, I apologize. I'm still at camp. You guys, this is 3 weeks out here. And every time I move, the camera's gonna move because just the way it's set up here. I don't have any other way to set it up. So, I wanted to save this color for you guys to do with you because look how pretty that is. Here, let me turn off the light so you can see it better. Isn't that a gorgeous color? It's like a turquoise blue. It's so pretty. I love it. So these drills are really nice. It's sparkly. I've been really enjoying this one. This diamond painting is super pretty. And Smokey is in the background listening. So I apologize. Every time I move, the camera's going to move. So it can't be helped. I know that's annoying. But, and I'm also going to be hitting it with the camera, apparently, with my thing. It's kind of close. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that, you guys. So I can't believe I've been out here for 3 weeks already. The time is going so fast. So the weather this year hasn't been as nice as last year, but it's still been absolutely lovely. I've been doing a lot of relaxing and reading and diamond painting, and I've gone swimming, not as much at all as last year. I think I only went swimming about 8 times so far this year, and I went kayaking only once because the weather was so windy and rainy this year. I only had maybe 5 days out of the whole 3 weeks where it was sunny and nice, and every other day it was really windy and rainy. But every day there was like a little bit of nice weather in amongst the rain. I had a couple thunderstorms while I was out here, but it's still beautiful. And I have I'm sitting on the couch right now as I diamond paint, and there's Smokey's right over there in front of a big picture window. And the picture window looks out over the front lawn and the hill that leads down to the lake. So I've got a beautiful lake view. I've got trees and grass, and it's just really pretty. So even on days where it's not nice enough to go outside, it's still a beautiful view, and I still really enjoy it. And I'm so relaxed. I feel so good to be out here. I really look forward to this all year. So it's something, yeah, it's my favorite time of year, my month that I spend out here. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay out, like for sure another week, but I might stay out another 2 weeks. It depends on the weather. So we'll see. We'll play it as it goes. And I know I tell you this in almost every video, so sorry about that. The thing is, you haven't seen any of the videos yet because I'm still at camp and I can't upload them till I get home. So, to me, every time I talk to you, it feels like I'm talking to you for the first time because I haven't uploaded any of the previous videos, you know? Smokey, do you have anything to say? She was talking in the background. So let's, move over to this other pan. I wish I would have brought more diamond painting pens with me. Smokey, you want to say hi? You want to talk to my friends on YouTube? Smokey's having very much a good time. Oh, she's clearing her throat. That means she might be talking or whistling. You gonna sing a song for my friends? Oh, she's doing sound effects. That sounds nice. That's nice. Hello. Can you hear her? Ho, 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 ho. Are you a happy camper, Smokey? Are you a happy African gray parrot? Yeah, you gonna whistle a tune? So Smokey is really enjoying it. Today it was so funny. There was a blue jay checking Smokey out. She or he, I'm sure it was a boy, blue jay, landed in the tree closest to my camp, to this, like at the side, and was kept doing like flybys checking Smokey out. Can you see the tips of these don't want to hold anything in? I usually use like a glue stick in my single placers, but they're falling out and it's really, really annoying. Hello, Smokey. And this one is even worse. This one here, it doesn't even want to hold the wax in the tip. And I usually love single placing the best, but the ones I brought out, the single placers aren't great. Smokey, are you a bird? All right, so let's move over to this corner here. Hello. Did you guys hear her? You gonna talk to my friends on YouTube? You gonna sing? Yeah. Smokey, how long have you known that you were a bird? What's your favorite sound in life? See, it's just coming out. I don't know what the problem is. Smokey. Mommy's struggling with nothing wanting to stay in these tips. Are you a pretty, pretty parrot, Smoke?
Are you a bird?
I'm not a bird. You're the bird. I love you too. Did you guys hear that? I hope the camera picked that up because she never says that. She said, I love you. Smokey, that was my mother's best friend, calls every day to make sure we're okay. And she always tells Smokey she loves her. And Smokey just did that in Marlene's voice perfectly. Smokey, does Marlene tell you she loves you every day? Yeah, Smokey hardly ever says that. You're a pretty girl. I could count on one hand. She's crazy. We've been watching Everybody Loves Raymond. We're on season 4 right now. I've watched it a million times. I could almost say the lines with all the characters. I've watched it so often. Everybody Loves Raymond is... Frank and Marie are my parents. I used to think the writers knew my family and were just writing about what happened to us. It's so much like our family. It's crazy. Hey, Smokey? Are we watching Everybody Loves Raymond? This is such a pretty color. Smokey, is Mommy diamond painting? Yeah, hello. I hope you guys can hear her. I'll try to make it louder in editing if you can't. She's pretty funny. Thank you. I can't do that kind of wolf whistle. Mommy can't do that. Oh. My wax is too soft is what the problem is right now. Smokey loves sound effects. What? That's like a spaceship, like a cartoon spaceship she was doing. And now she's going... Oh, there's the spaceship again. Okay. You come here. Yeah, she said, hi, Smokey, go lay down. I've never told her to go lay down. But I used to tell my dogs to go lay down when they were misbehaving. And she remembers that, and she tells herself that when she's being noisy. And sometimes she barks, and then she says, stop barking. No barking. Hey, Smoke? No dogs this year. Our doggy friends are not out here this year. Last year we had dog friends visiting with us every day. This year we have horses next door. So the other day it was beautiful and finally a calm day without waves. So I went kayaking and I did a video for you guys of me kayaking. But the only time I could film the video is when I stopped kayaking. So I would kayak, stop, and let the kayak drift and videotape for a little while and talk with you guys. And then I would go again and stop. So unfortunately, you can't see me actually kayaking because I had to hold the camera. I couldn't kayak and hold the camera at the same time. And it's an inflatable kayak, so there's like nothing to attach it to. But hopefully that video will turn out nice. I did almost 4 hours. I thought it was almost 3 hours, but then when I checked the time, it was over 3.5 hours, close to 4 hours that I was kayaking. I was so sore the next day. I just took Tylenol 3 and lay on the couch all day. God bless you too, Smokey. I really overdid it. Take care to you too, Smokey. She's doing my outro. She said, bye, take care. Oh, I love you too, Smokey. She said bye again. We're not going yet, Smokey. Silly girl. So I don't know what I'm going to have for supper today. I'm hungry and I don't want to cook. Do you guys ever get like that? You know what I might make? I brought some frozen French fries out with me. I haven't had French fries in ages and ages. And it's not hot out today. It just went up to 20, but it's supposed to cool off quite a bit by this evening. So maybe I'll just turn on the oven and make some fries and have some gravy. I've got chicken fingers I could put in the oven as well. But I think I just feel for French fries today. Cuckoo. Smokey, you're very talkative. She said good morning. It's not morning. It's afternoon. It's almost evening. It's 7 o'clock. Oh. You guys, I just slammed my head into the camera. I'm so sorry. It's because I looked outside and there's a family of ducks going by. And they're really pretty. Oh man, it's just really beautiful right now. 7 o'clock at night, I don't get the sunset over the lake. The sun sets in the opposite direction, but it still turns the lake right now like silver. silver and blue. It's blue in the distance and silver close up. It's so pretty. I can't believe I smashed my head into the camera. I don't know what kind of ducks those are. Those aren't my normal ducks. There's some they look like really big ducks. I was sitting down there before I came up to diamond paint with you guys, but the mosquitoes got really bad. The mosquitoes always get bad right before sunset and really bad at sunset and sunrise, so I had to come in. It's a shame, though, because you know what? It's really calm right now. Right now would be a great time for a short kayak ride, like just for an hour, because it finally calmed down. This morning, the waves were whitecaps. They were so big I couldn't even sit down at the bay and have my coffee. Usually, I like to go down and watch the sunrise, but there really was no sunrise this morning because it was so cloudy, and it was so wavy. I couldn't go sit because the waves were coming up really high, and they were covering, like they were spraying where I normally sit, and it's too cold to get wet, like at 6 o'clock in the morning. But it would have been nice to get a video of those big waves for you guys. But I didn't want my good camera to get wet, and I have my good camera with me, so. Next time there's big waves like that, I think I'll take my phone down, because I have that phone, I've got that thing for my phone that will keep it dry, that I put the phone in for kayaking, so maybe I can do that. The day that I went kayaking, it was so funny. Oh, see, I touched that with my hand, this one here, and it came off on my finger, and it doesn't want to go back. So what was I saying? Oh, I came in from kayaking, and I said, Smokey, I'm home. She said, it's 7:30. So I checked my phone, and she was right. It was 7:30. How did she know? You're a pretty girl. Like, she can't tell time. I don't have a clock in here. Well, I do have a clock, but it doesn't keep the time. Well, no, it says it's 6 o'clock right now, and it's actually 7. So I don't know how she knew it was 7:30. And she said it like she was annoyed that I was gone for so long. Because I was gone for almost 4 hours. I lock the camp when I go. I don't leave the door open or anything. And bird. Smokey! She said S-H-I-T. I don't know why. She said that last time I was recording too. I don't say that. I say crap. My mother says S-H-I-T all the time. I don't know, maybe I say it and I don't realize I say it. I don't know. Bird. So the day that I went kayaking, so we're done with that section of the pluses and this section. Hi, Smokey. So let's see if we can get this section done over here. Right over here. All this in here. I can't tell if it's on the... You know what? I need more. So I keep trying to tell you, the day that I went kayaking, I was just about getting ready to go kayaking. I was changing, actually. And I heard a truck coming up the driveway, and I thought, what the heck? Because I knew my parents were out of town. They went to go visit my brother and his girlfriend, because his girlfriend's son got married. So they went out to the wedding. So I wasn't expecting anyone, and it was my cousin Frank and his girlfriend. And they just came out looking for my parents, because they had been calling my mom and dad, and they couldn't get a hold of them. So they assumed they must be at camp. So I just like peeked out the door and I said, hey, I gotta get dressed. I was changing. I was putting my bathing suit on because I was planning on going kayaking. So I was like an hour later going kayaking than I wanted to. And I did invite them to stay for supper, but they said no, thank God, because that was my only day that I got to go kayaking. It was the only nice day where it was calm and hot. So I'm really glad that they didn't stay for supper, because I wouldn't have been able to leave for, like, it was quite a bit earlier than supper when they got there. I think it was like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Hi. I don't know. I never know what time it is. I just know, like, where the sun is in the sky. In the morning, the sun is in front of the camp. At noon, it's right on top of the camp, overhead, in the middle of the sky. And then in the afternoon and evening, it's behind the camp. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I think I'm on. Like, I can see the camera, but the camera holder is covering what the camera's recording. Look, see? This keeps coming out. This glue stick keeps coming out. I hate that. Hello. Smokey, how long have you known that you were a bird? Sometimes she says very long. Smokey the bird. You're such a pretty girl, Smokey. So this will be the third diamond painting that I've done. So I'm basically just doing one a week. Last year I did way more. I don't know how I did it, because I was so active last year with, I think I went kayaking 5 times last summer. And I went swimming. I was counting. It was like 34 times or more. And not this year. Smokey said, ooh, color? No, Smokey, I have not been coloring. I did bring a coloring book out. I haven't been painting either. I've been really lazy. But that's what camp is all about. Pardon? I said, Mommy's been lazy. Hey, Smoke? I've been doing a lot of reading. I brought my Kindle. I read 2 book series, and I'm on my 3rd book series. Hey, Smokey? Oh, it's not bedtime yet. She said good night, Kath. She's usually really good for only saying good night at night and good morning in the morning, but I think she's trying to show off her vocabulary to you guys right now. That was my dad's laugh. Well, that was my mom's laugh, ending in my dad's laugh. And sneezing. Are you sneezing? That's me sneezing. My allergies have been bad. Smokey the bird. She's been making such a mess. Every day I have to vacuum, because she shreds paper every single day. Are you losing your mind, bird? Are you losing your mind? That eh? That's my dad. She says that a lot. Eh? You Canadian bird, eh, Smokey? You're the bird, yeah. I think I'm really feeling for some French fries today. I put them in the oven. I don't fry them. I like them baked. But the only thing, I don't know if I want to turn the oven on. It's not that cool yet. We'll see. I've been eating so many salads. Like, that's the easiest thing, is making a big salad. I've been making my big salads almost every day. And I'm kind of getting sick of eating salad. Although they're very good. Yeah. Mommy's been eating so many salads. I put everything in my salad. Like, sometimes I make a Greek salad, and sometimes I just make like a miscellaneous salad with cheese and walnuts and olives and romaine lettuce and cherry tomatoes. Sometimes I put dried cranberries in there, or just trail mix for a crunch. Ah, that's Smokey's. You sound like Grandpa. Yes, you do. She says no. You do too sound like Grandpa. Hi. She said hello, and then she did me saying hi at the same time I said hi. Smokey, why don't you whistle a tune? Yeah, you can. What? This is going to be really pretty when it's done. Hey, Smokey, this is going to be so nice.
No.
What do you mean, no? She said no. I missed one here. I missed a spot. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Smoker doodle. It doesn't want to go in. Why? It's on an angle. It didn't want to go. I couldn't get it. Pardon? Oh, Smokey. Did you miss Grandma and Grandpa, Smoke? She talks to them on the phone. I always talk on speakerphone. All right, you guys. So we're done that section. All right. What? I finished all the blue. I do still have some up here in this little bird, but it's 20. We've been videotaping for 29 minutes and 29 seconds, and my camera's gonna cut me off if I don't stop. It only lets me record half an hour. I think it's because I have it on battery saver. Well, let's turn off the light and see what it looks like. So we filled in this blue flower, and this blue flower. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? So I still have to do the whole top of this. This is just the bottom half. So you guys will see this when I do the completion and review, which won't be probably for about 3 more days, because I still have a little bit less than half of it to do, because I went up and did up in this yellow area. But other than that, I pretty well stopped at the halfway point. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are having a nice summer too. And Smokey says bye too. I don't know, she might actually say it this time. Smokey, you gonna say bye? No. she's not. She's cleaning her feathers. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye, guys.